Hi angels, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot, welcome to my channel. And I already did a pre-shuffle, I already did a energy pull for the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminines. So I'm going to jump straight into it, but before I do, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate all of you, honestly. I am so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you. Okay, so big energy. I am not going to lie. This is probably going to be labeled struggling with emotional intimacy and space is needed, because we've got the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles. And let me just explain those three cards first and foremost. There seems to be this inner turmoil, this feeling restricted or trapped in a certain situation. And it could be trapped in an emotional, like, a tug of war I'm getting. And I'm also seeing the number 4. So if anybody's seeing number 14, 4, this is a specific message for you. There needs to be some sort of equilibrium. You know, you're trying to take control and bring back balance from this chaotic period of being in thoughts and emotions. So this is a heavy, intense energy for some of you. And I mentioned this before, that there's a lot of stress. There is some sleepless nights. There is anxiety that is happening right now. And within that, it's happening for both the Divine Masculines and Feminine. So if you're feeling like a little bit of a hot mess, well, that is the energy that's coming up recently. So don't be disheartened. This is happening for the majority of people, or for a lot of Divine Masculines and Feminines. So yeah, it's normal to feel a little bit overwhelmed and unsure, but it's about taking control, power, authority. And some of you are probably all ready to take charge and make some big decisions. But if you're feeling confident and in control, you're ready to make those major moves. And when I see the Nine of Swords and the Emperor, we see that they are like oil and water, right? So there is a need for feeling as if you're in control, and that needs to be highlighted. But also, are you putting too much pressure on yourself to be perfect? Is there a certain idea that you have that relationships need to be a certain way? Like, what images or expectations are you holding on to about your own connection and the way it is and the way you want it to be before, during, and after union? So what are you needing to let go of in terms of expectations? Because expectations are doomed to fail if you remain rigid on one set of ideas or pathway. There's no room for flexibility, for flow. And what I'm seeing is some of you may be dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety around maybe even your work, feeling responsibility, or there's this power control struggle, like who's in charge. Maybe that's leading to a few negative thoughts and fears. And for some of you, not everyone, it could be also an overwhelm with some bills, some finances, taking control of your spending. But I also find that, you know, regaining this sense of confidence and direction regarding your work. And what that means in regards to love is, for some of you, you already feel a little bit helpless in this relationship, or the power dynamic is causing a little bit of stress. So there could have been a few misunderstandings, you know, the need to set boundaries, express your needs may be coming up for some of you, and find out what is the root of that anxiety or fear that is coming back to that level of trust. So come back to trust within yourself, trust within your person, trust within God, and trust within this connection. And there is a lot of hardship energy at the moment. This is what we are seeing, right? So this is fantastic because it's bringing awareness to those differences. So this is amazing, because this is the reason why maybe one of you or even both of you may be feeling lonely, alone, helpless, emotional, and there is this fear of, say, abandonment coming up or neglect. And if those things are coming up, can you ask yourself, what is the underlying reason for feeling this way? How can you sit with those feelings and ask those questions to deepen your awareness and center you back to balance? So this is beautiful, very, very important to see these struggles are here, to see there is instability and hardship, and suggesting that somebody does need to take this leadership role. And who is it going to be? You don't need to make a decision. It's just saying seek a guidance if you need it. Take charge of your financial future. Maintain the structure and discipline so you can overcome the emotional and financial turmoil. So, with all those big messages in those first 3 cards, the second 3 cards were the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Wands. I find this beautiful because this is actually saying the Magician and the Queen of Cups is asking the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies to be balanced. Your heart and mind need to be harmonized, and success will come to you when you do this. So this genuinely does suggest that whoever's listening to this, you are in a powerful position to change your circumstances and harness your emotions by using them to bring in this positive change in your life. So as I'm saying this, my heart is feeling lighter, I'm feeling uplifted, I've got butterflies in my stomach. This is a positive combination of cards. So when you're nurturing your emotions, as I said above, balance and awareness is needed. So this is about stepping into your queendom, Divine Feminines. Where are you using your emotions to get what you want? Where are you on the scale of emotional vibration? How are you using the vibration of peace, love, and joy to manifest in your life? So Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines, trust your gut. You have the power to create the life that you want and turn your dreams into a reality. This is meant for you. So if you've decided this is your twin flame, this is your person, you can manifest union in this lifetime. You get to be in touch with your emotions when you do this. So trust you are supported in all the dimensions by all your spirit team when it comes to manifesting your dreams into reality. This is advice for both masculines and feminine. Take the energies as they resonate. But if you step into your emotions, you cultivate the open space to be vulnerable with yourself, your person, that will create the balance and the harmony and the creativity. That will enable the both of you to communicate your feelings with one another, to support one another through life's tough challenges. And it's saying talk to one another and don't be afraid to lean on each other. And if you're not in communication with your partner or with your counterpart, speak to them astrally, especially if they may be feeling alone or you're feeling lonely or alone. Don't feel that you can't reach out to each other in the 5D if the 3D communication is not there for you or not available for you just yet. There is another part of this reading which talks about the financial or career indecisions. As we talked, as I mentioned earlier, there is turmoil and anxiety. So these cards, the Magician, the Queen of Cups, is just reminding you to say, like, those financial or career indecisions means that you can change it. You can change the vibration. You can be innovative. You can make smart decisions. And the outcome is signaling for you to see the lessons of growth. Be compassionate with yourself and your emotions. You don't need to take the full step. You don't need to know the whole outcome. You just need to take one step. You just need to be compassionate with yourself and use your initiative. So be mindful of your feelings, use your intuition, make that right decision and take the time you need. If you need more time to pause. If you need more time to reflect or meditate, ask for support with the indecision you have at this time. So if at any point you're thinking, there is this situation, it could be work, it could be career, it could be business, it could be finance, it could be relationships, whatever it is, ask for support. Ground those emotions and allow yourself to make those bold decisions with your intuition, because you are attracting opportunities and success by remaining emotionally balanced. You will allow yourself to receive that. So let's go into what the divine masculine feels regarding their divine feminines. What is the divine masculines feeling around the divine feminines at this time? Please, Spirit, thank you, angels, guardians, thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team. Are there any other messages and clarifications on the Four of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles is holding on to this connection, you know, holding on to the feeling of what they're feeling at the moment. I'm getting bubbly, excitement. They're excited to hear from you. They're excited to see your stories. They're excited about what comes up. And the card that landed on the Five of Swords. So the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I was getting the Five of Swords. There is just this chaos in the divine masculine's headspace. They're feeling unsure. They blah, 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 blah. That's basically what is happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Poor divine masculines. They're going through it. They don't know what's going on. Oh gosh, divine masculines. They just don't know. If you want to know, ask your divine feminines. Go ahead. Ask your divine feminines. Ask the divine feminines. How do you feel about me? Because you know what? She'll be honest. He'll be honest. They'll be honest. However you resonate with these energies, they gotta be honest with you. Don't be afraid to step out. And I just split the deck. Oh my gosh, amazing. We've got the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the High Priestess. Oh wow, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You know, there's nothing to worry about, divine masculines. You're so in your own head about this connection. There is nothing to worry about. You are here as the Emperor, as the King of Cups, as the King of Wands. Your divine feminine is here as the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. There is happiness here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This is a recurrent message. You don't need to worry about anything, divine masculines. You have manifested your wish fulfillment. You've manifested your divine feminines, and your divine feminine isn't going anywhere. What is going on in the divine masculine's heart space? Hard work. Ooh, okay, so I didn't realize that there's more cards come out. I say hard work. It's saying the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, which I did see at the top of the deck, but I didn't bring it out, obviously, and the Wheel of Fortune. With work, with this level of passion, insight, intuitive visioning, there is this sense of changing the fates between what has happened and what is going to happen in the future. Their heart space is totally focused on something, someone in particular. If you're listening to this reading regarding your divine counterpart, they are wanting to work towards this connection and change something about it. There is going to be a change in the dynamic. That's what I'm getting. What about the headspace? What is going on in the divine masculine's headspace, please, Spirit? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, spirit team. What is going on in the divine masculine's headspace? 9 of Cups. You are wish fulfillment. They know you are the one. I am just, honestly, these cards are so repetitive. These last few readings, if you haven't checked them out already, from last week to now, go check them out. They have a series of stories aligned to where you are now and where you are going to be. Okay, so how does the divine masculine feel about this connection? What is happening in this connection currently for the divine? 5 of Wands, upskilling, but the divine feminines are not meant to know what's happening. I'm sorry, divine feminines. You just need to be in this uncomfortable, uncertain position. But by that, ground your energy, ground your emotions. Go with the work that you have in front of you. Don't go with what's outside of you. Focus on your emotional stability. The forward movement regarding the connection is coming. And what is happening in the near future? What is happening in the near future for both divine feminines and masculines? Well, at the moment, nothing. Nothing is really happening. We've got the 7 of Wands here as well. There is this sense of, let's have a look. Ooh, just as I put the deck down, literally the whole deck moved and the Page of Cups popped out. So let's just see this. There is a stagnation. There is a pause in the connection because both of you are reaching this higher sense of enlightenment. You're grounding yourself, you're protecting yourself, but you're moving in this direction of growth. You're moving in the direction of innovation, of sharing your ideas, being willing to freely express yourself, actually coming into feeling love, focusing on your well-being, remaining in this high vibration of synchronization. When you are getting synchronizations, divine feminines, you are on the right path. Your divine masculines are getting synchronizations too. When you are getting synchronizations, divine feminines, your divine masculines are getting synchronizations too. So their level of awakening is heightening. So even if they're not showing you what's happening, it's happening. And the success is on its way. I genuinely see success being here. And there is movement forward, but you're not supposed to know what movement is coming forward. With the Page of Cups, though, I am getting this, serendipity. It's going to happen in this magic, synchronized, open, joyful, motivated way that actually just be excited to know what's next. Even if you don't know, just be excited about what is coming up for you, what is coming up with your divine masculine. Just be enthusiastic because this is a good vibration to be in. Be in the energy and emotions of love, joy, happiness. Enjoy where you are now and follow the breadcrumbs of joy. Follow the breadcrumbs of peace and love and follow the emotions. Play more, be silly, stay curious, and allow yourself to dream. Moving forward, the more you vibrate this energy, this is similar to what I said right at the beginning. The more you are in this energy of balancing your emotions, even though the both of you are struggling with this emotional intimacy, it is coming in. Be intimate with yourself. Be intimate with your friends, your family. Allow them to see this emotional vulnerability in you and allow yourself to be open to having this connection of vulnerability with your divine masculines. I'm going to leave the messages right there. Thank you so much for being here. If you wanted a personal reading, please hit me up on divinesacredtarot@gmail.com and I will speak to you soon. Bye.